So first of all, let me say happy Thanksgiving to you all, to your families. I know so many people are so ready for Thanksgiving. However you choose to celebrate that, wherever you are, hopefully that you are in a good place, that you are happy, that you are loved, that you are appreciated. Know that we love you, we appreciate you, and we're grateful for you all. Even those of you that we don't know, I believe we are our brother's keeper. I believe that love is always the answer, and that we want to be bold in that and share that and be that for so many people. So just want to say to you all from our family, the Bravenly family, global, to everybody here to say thank you very much and happy Thanksgiving. And we're going to do a business presentation tonight. You may be asking yourself, how does that really fit into this week? Well, I will say this, there are more people looking with a greater sense of urgency than I've ever been looking before. I've never seen so many articles talking about inflation and the price of turkey. I mean, people have been reading, but they really.
If you've seen an article about inflation or the price of turkey or something, drop a 1 into the comments.
And they were talking about, guys, the fact is they've been talking about how much it cost this year to put on Thanksgiving, how much it cost to travel. So I just know that. And one of the things we did in choosing this company was we loved the founders, because it's the people on the bus that's the most important thing in my mind. First of all, their faith, that we felt an alignment, that we are our brother's keeper, that we're there to help one another, that we're family focused, that this is a business you can fit around the nooks and crannies of your day. We're going to share with you that that is actually real, that it's about friendship and out there supporting and offering value to people, and ultimately creating freedom. In other words, freedom from the things that perhaps have holding us back in our health journey, freedom to make the choice that we'd like to make. And working with someone who has been a successful traditional business owner, in fact, so successful that they were such good stewards, the monies that they saved, they decided to invest and create this company. They've been successful field leaders. What does that mean? What you're thinking about doing, they've already done successfully in the field and helped other people. So they get you. And they've also been executives of a very successful network marketing company, nearly $1 billion a year company. So they've got all of the aspects of our business covered in order to run a great business. But from your perspective, you may be asking yourself, well, what makes this different? And we're going to drill down into 3 things, the 3 C's. You'll understand what they mean, but they're so important to you. The first one is customer reorder. And now that we're going into Black Friday, people don't want to buy more products, even though it may seem like they do. What they're really buying is solution. People are saying, I've got a health journey I'd like to go on. What have you got that can help me? And they love the fact they can be invited into the community, see value and results before they even buy a product. And then they go, I want to try these products because they're obviously working. I want to do it in this community. And they recommend other people. If you're not in our Bravenly Breakthrough community, you definitely want to be in there, especially before Black Friday, because the community has got lots of additional value that is you're going to see over the course of Black Friday. And we just want to make sure that you have an opportunity to be there.
And you may be going, well, if you're brand new to this and you're looking at this for, the first time, or maybe you've already seen a little bit, you're going, yes, I get that there are results here. What about these products? What are they all about? Well, they're results driven. There are sips. In fact, we have one of them right here in our glasses right now.
Cheers, not alcohol.
Cheers, yeah. And there are also SUPs, supplements. So SIPs it's basically products that are really consumer friendly. They are craveable, they taste good, but they give results. So there's a coffee that is just incredibly healthy and gives all kinds of benefits. There's something called Gold. You could make it a golden coffee. What do you call it again? A golden latte. There is Rush, like you saw just there. There's a blue raspberry flavor. There's also a strawberry flavor, and then there is like a green streak, but you actually love the taste of it. It's not something that you have to force yourself to drink. And they've also got, all kinds of different things that are going to help you in supporting you in a healthy lifestyle. So whether you're looking to lose weight, you're looking to feel healthier, you're looking for help with, appetite, mood, feeling more calm, feeling more whatever it is that you're looking for in terms of those results, there's something for everybody there.
and they're simple to use products. They're super convenient. As Sylvia said, they're craveable. They taste great, and they're incredible value. What do I mean by that?
Cost effective.
They get
Yeah,
you the results
big
that
time.
you're looking for, and that's what you're looking for.
And where do you see these? Garrett already alluded to it, but the second C is community. So in a Facebook community that has been created for you already, you don't have to do anything. You just join it and participate in it. So through this business, you can literally just become a part of this. You can, add and invite the people that you know into it, where you're going to go ahead and, pick your bundle, pick your breakthrough, regardless of whether somebody decides to, become a customer or get started. It's a great supportive place with excellent information for people. And as we said, it's all about the results. So for example, right now we're doing a Black Friday week special, because what's everybody talking about right now? Black Friday, right? That is coming up to Thanksgiving. It's coming up to the time where, everybody's talking about that as we come into the holidays. And the results that people have been getting have just been incredible. But it's in this community. And again, this was not created by, other brand partners. This was created by the company because they get it. They've been there. They've built businesses like this. They know how to collaborate with us, but to create all the tools for us. And speaking of tools, I mean, there is every tool that you could imagine: world-class systems, training, support that's collaborative, where the corporate team goes, what would you guys like? Is there, if there's something that you go, hey, it looks all great, and could we add this one thing? I mean, it's super collaborative, but all of those ready to go posts, all of those things that are going to help you know how to do exactly what it is that you need to do to build a business in 2022, not from, 1992, 2022.
And you know what? The pictures are already taken for you. I mean,
Yeah.
if you can imagine, I can't imagine me trying to make those pictures, to make the drink first, then take the photograph and post it. They're ready to post posts. They're ready to post comments to go underneath the post. They're ready to post. You can make adjustments, do it exactly as it is. It is amazing what they have. They have an amazing Bravenly app too.
Yep, they sure do.
Maybe you're not so comfortable on Facebook and you just want to do it on your phone. So intuitive. I mean, even I figured it out. I'm 55. I'm not exactly techie, but you know what? It was pretty easy. Not pretty. It was simple to actually use it, and intuitive.
And very, very organized.
Yeah.
You can search anything.
Organized by a teacher. You can tell it's a teacher.
You can tell. And it's beautiful brand, beautiful community. Everything's there, well organized. And so you have those tools that are going to help you in a business, because this is a business, right? It's also about the compensation. That's the third C, is compensation. And what is unique about this company and this compensation?
Well, there's no guarantee in business. This is not a guarantee of income. But you know what? If the income disclosure statement doesn't show income and you don't have the opportunity to make some good money, you're not going to make it. And I would say I love the way this compensation plan has been organized. Sylvia and I did our research, and what we
people are looking for income now, right?
Without a doubt. Well, I was saying it coming on, like turkey prices have gone up. People talking about gas prices, people talking about airline prices, people talking about hotels. I mean, all the things are going up. People are talking about the grocery bills gone up, which is the big one. People talking about rent, where we live
utilities,
here.
like paying for gas and heating. And
without it, I mean, here in Seattle, they're talking about suing the three biggest property companies because the price has gone through the roof and people just can't afford it. I mean, guys, it is just very difficult. And there's
if
more
you've
people.
Noticed that, put a 2 in the comments right now. If you've noticed that prices are going up on some of the basic things that you look at right now, and that you believe that people are out there noticing the same thing, put a 2 into the comments.
It's open
please.
enrollment. Medical insurance has gone up, all kinds of insurance.
yeah.
I mean, there's, people spending more times with their calculator,
Yeah.
out there, looking at their receipts going, oh my gosh. And what are the choices that they're choosing? Well, one of them is, people are looking at the gig economy, and the gig economy is the economy that people have been going to a lot over the last 10 years. In fact, it's grown every year for the last 10 years. And, over the last 10 years, it's grown about 15%. And, expected to grow about 17% this year. But more people are now looking at Bravenly. Why? It is actually a better option than the gig economy for 3 very clear reasons. Number one, when a customer purchases a product from you in the community, you get paid. But when that customer repeats purchases and purchases perhaps more or recommends other people to buy the product, you get repeat income. You're paid over and over again. In other words, repeat income comes from repeat purchases. So now you make the link and go, I see why the reorder rate is high and why it's important. I see why it's important to have a good compensation plan, and you've leveraged income. What does that mean? You can start a ripple effect. You can actually start where customers may become ambassadors and recognize it and invite other people, and you can get leverage income, not just on your efforts, but on the efforts of others. And it's all within a supportive community. You're not out there driving an Uber car on your own, waiting for an app to tell you that you've got a customer that pays you once, and then you got to start all over again. And when that customer goes to another car, you didn't get paid again. They got paid the other person they went to. That's the difference here. And that's why people are so excited about it.
That's so true. And, you know, you can see it reflected in this is, again, as Garrett said, it's not a guarantee of income.
No.
This is just historical incomes. This is what happened in the last, 10 months of this year. This is this year. It couldn't be more current.
No.
When you look at the averages here, so you can see a monthly high, you can see a monthly low, and you can see a monthly average. So you might want to ask yourself, hey, you know, on a monthly basis, if I were to make an extra, whatever, maybe it's $500 a month, would just really, you know, keep things moving in a better direction for your family, or 1,000, or maybe you have some, you know, higher goals than that financially, where you're going, hey, I would actually love to be able to not have to work outside the home and stay home with my kids. Or, you know, maybe retire one of you from working outside of the home if you're a couple. So there's lots of different things that could be possible with additional income from Ravenly.
And what you'll do is you'll understand here when I started off is how important it is that there's a high payout, that the company is organized whereby the lion's share of the revenues that come into the company are paid out to you, the person that's making those sales. But those sales are happening because you got a strong reorder product inside a community with a strong payout on the comp plan. And that's why there's a strong retail opportunity. It starts at 20% and goes all the way up to 35%. So, and it's something that you see a lot of people who are doing very well together with that. There's also additional affiliate earnings, whereby someone can get some additional value in terms of credits and perks for buying the products, and maybe recommending other people and getting additional perks and cash for doing so. And that just eases them into putting a foot in the entrepreneurial world and going, hey, I love being an affiliate. And then you can build a team. In other words, where someone says, hey, I've got some other people who are really like this stuff and they'd like to build a team. And then you've also got generational opportunities to earn generational income as well. And the great thing is, you can look at what the income that's most attractive to you, and then you can get back with the person who invited you on here, and they can show you a game plan so you can see how people have achieved that in the past and what it is that they're doing, how long it took them, the kind of time that they're putting in to make it happen.
Exactly.
And
The
they're
very
very
recent
recent.
past.
Yes, I was
I was
gonna
going to say.
Very important.
I
It's the
mean,
recent.
you're, you're quite early here. I mean, when you look at it, it's, I mean, some would say it's the perfect timing because this foundation's been laid. All these tools are already created. You have these really consumer-friendly products that taste great and that are priced right and that are just like so craveable and are getting people all of these results. I mean, we've seen people literally kind of like get healthy before our eyes, some of them shrinking before our eyes, some of them just looking, they're just glowing. And then you're in this situation where it's all done, but you're early. You're early. If you look at your state or, you know, area near you, you might go, wow, there's only, you know, that many people. Look, if you're able to see, I don't know if you're on a phone or if you're on a laptop tonight, but take a look at your state, if you can see it here on the map, and write down the number of people that it says that are in your state. Put that in the chat right now, if you wouldn't mind. And then think about that. Go, you know, maybe it's 8, maybe it's 22. I don't know what it is for you, and go, wow, how big is my whole state? It is wide open.
And just ask us, are there people in the state that would like to improve their health? We don't make any health claims. Our products don't treat, they don't cure anything. You just invite someone in the community. They go, I'd like to go on a health journey together with these folks. If you've got questions, you can ask them in the community. And we also ask you to ask your doctor. And people go, this has been fun. They buy products, they recommend it for other people, then they become brand partners. And then you end up on this map and you see people that are having fun and making it happen. It's kind of the byproduct, the natural byproduct is, the people like, you see this phenomenon, Yellowstone, and everybody's talking about, have you seen Yellowstone? I can't tell you how many people have asked me, have you watched that? Have you seen that? And it's literally like that. In other words, have you heard about Bravely Global? We go, no, I have no idea about Bravely Global. Hey, you know what? Do you have a phone? Yes, I do. Hey, you on Facebook? Yes, I am. Hey, let me invite you into the breakthrough group so you can check it out. So let's meet someone that is successfully building a business. It's a beautiful time because we're coming into Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday, lots of fun times. But we have Amanda on here.
Hey, Amanda.
Would you mind unmuting?
Are you able to unmute? I don't know if I muted you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
there
you
she
can.
is. Hey, so good to have you on the call tonight.
We'd love if you would share your experience so that people can just get a sense for that.
Yes, absolutely, you guys. Hi, my name is Amanda. So I've been in network marketing for a minute now, and I just love this industry. I think it's such a beautiful vehicle to get people from point A to point B. But what I love more is Bravenly Global. Like whenever I saw this opportunity, I asked all the questions and I started seeing things that I just couldn't unsee. I mean, the community, for one, I was pretty welcomed. And from top people, the CEO, I just had such a warm feeling. And I don't know, being a stay-at-home mom, I don't talk to a lot of people. So it really made me feel so good. So the community, for one, really stuck out to me, just feeling that welcomeness. And then also, I mean, the compensation plan, if you kind of look around, there's just nothing that compares. I mean, something that's designed strictly for the team to win, that just blew my mind. And it made me feel so good to know that we have something here that is for people to win and for the community that you bring in to have the success that they're looking for in a compensation plan that is navigated to that, right? And so after doing all of that, I was like, okay, well, I need to try the products because all of this is good. Give me the last thing. And so I got some samples. I'm just saying, hot cocoa that helps you sleep. Like, this is one of my favorite. The samples were great, you guys, and it's simple. You don't need to take all these 20 products for your goals. We have, one product that's going to reach multiple things, and it's so simple. And so when I put all of these together, literally the 3 C's that they just talked about, I was like, I can't not do this. And so I said yes to this, and I stepped away from a big organization to start over here because I see the longevity of what this can create. I see the sustainability of what this can create. And also the fact that we're 2 years old in December, I'm pretty sure. I mean, that is insane. So yes, the timing, when I saw that, I was like, I want to be the person that introduces Bravenly. I want to be the person that no one has any idea who we are, but they're about to find out real quick. And that's the thing about this. If you're on this call, like, you can be that person where people are going to be like, wait, I've never heard of them. And you're going to be like, well, I have samples. So here you go. You're about to have your life changed. And that's one thing that really stood out to me is you're going to be that person that shares. And that's what we do as network marketers. We share and we are problem solvers. And I just love that so much of this opportunity here. All these things, after seeing all that, like I said, I couldn't unsee it. And so I've been here not even a week, you guys, and I have already felt so at peace. I feel so home. And so if y'all have any questions for me or anything, go ahead and let me know. I'm an open book, but that's just kind of what drew me in. And I don't know. I just can't say enough about it so far. I love it a lot here.
Amanda, Mallory has just been bragging on you in the chat. I don't know if you can see this while you're talking, saying she just promoted again. So congratulations. You're just cruising through the ranks and you're on fire. That is incredible.
And I love what you said. We do simple better, guys. In other words, it's set up for normal, regular, real people to win. In other words, they can do the things. What are the things? They're not super hard. It's pretty simple. When you're working with a product, that's got a big reorder rate. And why does it have such a high reorder?
Customer reorder.
Yeah, customer reorder rate.
Customer reorder.
That's the first C. In other words, that customer reorder rate. But think about that. Why is it? Because of the results.
Yes.
People are getting results with the product, and it's easy to see those results. How do you see them for yourself before you even buy the product? You see them for yourself by being invited into the breakthrough group. That's the community that we're talking about. So you've got the high customer reorder rate, you've got the it's because of the results, and people repurchase. That is that customer reorder rate.
I have one last question for Amanda before we let you go, if that's okay. And I don't know if you know the answer to this. I don't mean to put you on the spot, but I've seen you very active in the breakthrough community. How many people would you say that you've introduced to the, the Bravenly official breakthrough Facebook community, give or take?
So actual community, I would say maybe like 10 or 15 are in there. I've had a lot of conversations for sure, because people are wanting simple, and that's what we can offer here. And I will say, like, the aesthetics and everything that they're saying they have put in place for you guys, it is pretty phenomenal. And I would say I've added about 10 or 15 in there. So I'm really excited for that, because they're all, interested, and there's so many good information, like so much good information in there put in place.
And
totally agree.
And the beautiful thing, it's a good time to have people be in there anyway, because it's value. It's all about community. It's value. You can check it out first. You can see it. You can even ask questions. You can feel how real it is. And then that's what you've got. So that high customer reorder rate, that's the first C. The second one is, the community. And why is the community important? It means that anyone can do it, like Amanda said. Mallory's, praising her, bragging on her, because she's doing the things, which is what she's adding people into that community, tagging them in things that would be of interest to that person, and then messaging them on Facebook. It's just add, tag, and message. It's a simple process, but it works in the community, because the community is a collaboration between the corporate team, who are teachers who know how to build a business recently, and the field organization who know how to build a business today and every day, and creating a win for everybody. So normal, regular, real people can actually win. That's what's important. And then when you've got the high compensation plan payout, 55%, how do they do that? They don't have these big these big headquarters. They don't have these, you wanted to say something?
Huge. Oh, I was just going to say, thank you so much, Amanda, for everything that you shared. And it was just, we're just cheering you on all the way for only like a week or two in the business. Huge, high fives out there. Congratulations. And we just think that you're amazing. So thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Thanks for having me.
Hey, you're more than welcome. We're excited to have you on here. But that huge payout, like you're saying, when you're ranking advancing, the early ranks, people, we see their early rank advancing quickly. They're having early wins quickly. But also those early wins quickly translate into compensation, which translates into more confidence. So that's something that's really important for people to understand. How are they doing it? This company is really organized to pay out 55% to you. How do they do that? They don't have a bloated, huge overhead from corporate employees that are not young, relevant, and effective. This is a very young, relevant, effective company. Everybody knows how to do the things. They focus on the income producing activities that move the needle for you. They don't have a big corporate headquarters whereby it's all about show, and it doesn't have the go that you're looking for. It's brilliant. It's modern. It's created for times such as these, and that's what's
I
so
don't know about
beautiful.
y'all, but I'd rather have the money in the field.
Yes.
I don't have to pay to you and to everybody here for doing, for sharing. And I know that Bravenly and Aspen Emery and Brent Emery, they all feel the same way. So it's just incredible to be a part of this movement.
And it's because it's created in the last 2 years, they understand what works today and how to be competitive today and make something that's going to make a big difference today. Like, as we said, made for times such as these.
Yeah, absolutely.
So let's just finish up here and to show people, the choices that they have, just how to get started as you just finished up here, Sylvia.
Hopefully y'all can see this. Hey, as we talked about, you could become a retail customer. A lot of people do. There's a very high ratio of customers to
Very high.
ambassadors and brand partners. So there's sort of three options. So you can just shop and be a retail customer and enjoy the products. You can also, and there are actual rewards, for consecutive orders and cool things. And, especially this week, there are fun perks in the community.
Yeah,
The
be in
sec-
the community for
Yeah,
sure.
for sure. You got to be there. I mean, that's where it's all happening. So the second thing is the ambassador program. Now, some people look at it and go, yeah, I'll pay that $9.99, $10 for just a one-time enrollment. And then I'm going to save, huge, significant savings that you're going to have from just being an ambassador, in addition to the fact that it means that you can also refer it to other people. You actually get your own personal website that way. So it's pretty cool. You have your own referral link. You could earn 5 to 10% cash back. You get product credit. So our ambassador program is really super cool for people that are like, hey, I just kind of want to see what this is all about. Or you're like, you know what? I want to pay $10 once and then get the best prices forever.
It's just additional value for your customers.
It
It's all
is.
about serving and helping people.
It is. But a lot of people here who are here tonight, this Tuesday before Thanksgiving, is because you want to build a business. You're like, hey, I do want more from my life. I am one of those people that realizes, hey, prices have gone up on stuff. I got to make more money just to keep up with inflation and the other things that are going on. So it's just $49.99 for a Bravenly business kit. It's really simple. Everything's included there in terms of your training, your book. There's a free website. There's tools and resources. So that's kind of like, if you just kind of want to dip your toe in the water, you could decide, hey, this is something I want to do. Most people, though, decide that they want to get some products with it too. They actually want to try these products that would be part of the business. And when you do that, your business kit is free. You don't pay the $49.99. So you're not only getting these products, you're also getting them at a better price with savings. And you are getting this for free. There's one, the ultimate pack is, sorry, I've got something right in the way, is $2.99. Or you could decide I want the all-in pack, that's $3.99. So that's more products, more tools, or to get sort of the most value, the most products and benefit and savings together with it, because you want to try all the products that are, the products that people might ask you about, because you're going, hey, this is a business I want to know, I want to try them, I want to have experienced that. I'll just make this a little bit larger so you can see that. And again, your business kit is free, of course, when you get started with the legacy pack. Just choose where it's right for you to get started. Bottom
That's
line,
the biggest discount,
yeah.
value saving. And it's like it gives you one of all the products.
it does.
Because what you may want to do is, I want to at least try them so I can go, yeah, they taste great. They're super
Yeah.
convenient. They work. This is my favorite combo to get the result that I'm looking for here.
So what is that? $258 off. So that's like, yeah. So, if you think about that, that's almost a 50% savings.
But start where it makes sense for you. The reason that you're looking at is that you want to build a business. Maybe you're looking to create some additional income, whatever it is that you're looking for you. We wish you every success. And, get back with the person who invited you on this Zoom. No matter what, we appreciate you. We're grateful for you. We're very thankful as we go into Thanksgiving for all of you. And we wish that everything that you're looking for in life for you and your family, that you be blessed and you can be a bigger blessing in 2023 as we finish out 2022 powerfully here. And you and your families have a great Thanksgiving. And we just want to say thank you. God bless you. And we appreciate you all. Cheers, guys. Thank you very much, Amanda. Thank you very
Thanks for
much,
taking the time
everybody.
tonight.
Thank you very much for being on here. God bless.